check your contracts. Now, dealing with a few people lately, we're building a nice new project that's coming along, and you should check your mailboxes pretty soon because we're going to hit you with a bit of marketing there to check out some harrowing stats that we've seen. And Rosie did alert you to them in the last week's live session about how many non-compliant agencies are actually out there and do receive fines. Now, one of those things is actually checking that the prescribed documents are within your contracts that you're getting. I am an auctioneer, and the amount of agents I've had give me that contract that doesn't have so many different points in there, the old 149, the 10.7 certificate we're talking about, has it been checked that it's actually in your contract before you are going to market with that? Or if it's just a draft copy, where's the rest of it? If it's in the strata complex, are the bylaws in there as well? Now, all those prescribed documents must be involved. We're talking full compliance checklist. We want to make sure that the certificate, if it's in there, we want to make sure all these points are in our contracts and we have checked that. Now, if we're giving advice on these things and it's contrary to what was in the contract, we're selling based on the contract as agents. We need to know what's in it. So many agents go on a whim, it's a standard contract, they're all the same. They're actually not. They're very different. Sewerage diagrams must be in there. And fair trading, when they come in, they look at your sales file, they see that there's a breach. That's one thing they definitely check. Your contract, and if all the correct documents are actually in the contract, and if you picked up on it, or if you've flown through it with a sale without those prescribed documents that are supposed to be in there, guys. There's so many different types of prescribed documents for different types of properties. The contracts are getting bigger and more intricate, but we have the time to check them. We have a team to check them, and we can go through them and understand them, because the more thorough you are with your contracts and the more you know with your contracts, the better chance you have of actually selling the property and getting it to go through. So guys, check your contracts as often as possible. Go back and forth, ask questions, make sure they're in there, because that's something that Fair Trading does look at. I know it's a solicitor's job to put them together, but we're representing that contract and enforcing a sale and doing an exchange based on what's in that contract. We need to know what's in there. We are real estate professionals, so start to act like it if you're not doing it. If you have any questions about what to check, feel free to call into the college.